Empower, beautiful soul family. Today is Thursday, and Thursday is ruled by the planet Jupiter. Jupiter's energy is expansive, and so today we're going to think about things that we already have going on, right? And how we can further our reach. According to Kemetic spirituality, which I also refer to as Kemetic science, today's theme is focused on the heart chakra, right? The heart chakra, which deals with love and relationships, including the relationship that we have with ourselves. So the goals of today are balance, good relationships, compassion, empathy for ourselves and each other. And we're focused on self-acceptance, right? That is the root of healthy relationships with others, is accepting ourselves. So the insight today is to love and to be loved. Okay? Our identity is social. The scents of today is touch, and the colors associated with today are green, blue, white, and red. Okay? Our affirmation for today is I am divine, unconditional love. I am divine, unconditional love. I am divine, unconditional love. Ashe. So, right now, if you are interested in flowing with me and breathing with me and doing some deep breathing exercises and deepening our relationship with ourselves, which reflects the relationships that we have with others, please join me. First, we will do a deep breathing exercise in order to center and calm ourselves. Then, we will leave space and opportunity for us to pray. I am also going to share a prayer in our ancient Kemetic language, which is called Medu Neter. Medu is word, Neter is the divine. So Medu Neter means divine word. And these are the words that could be found on the ancient hieroglyphs, right? Ra, Inter, Sekhmet, Nut, Ankh. Maybe you're familiar with some of these words already, right? So Medu Neter is just an opportunity to go deeper into that language that our ancestors spoke. So, I will say a prayer. I will say a prayer in Medu Neter, and it is called Ra's Prayer. Then we will open up with a Kemetic flow called the Journey of Ra. Then we'll do some gentle movement, some stretching, as always. And then we will open up with the Journey of Ra. We'll give thanks, praises, adoration to the sun, Ra, this life force energy, right? That is responsible for all life on this planet. It's kind of a big deal. Ra is kind of a big deal. So we are going to acknowledge Ra and give thanks and praises. This is how we open up all of our daily flows. And then we'll get into the specific chakra for today, which is the heart chakra. So, if you are interested in flowing with me, please join me by taking the time to lay out something comfortable for yourselves, whether it be a yoga mat or a scarf like I have. Um, if it feels more comfortable, you can sit in a chair or you can lay down in mummy pose. You can lay in a bed or you can lay on the floor, which does help to strengthen your spine. Whatever feels most comfortable for you. So to sit in lotus, you want to take your ankle and place it on your thigh. Take a deep breath out through your mouth. Allow ourselves to center into space here. We're going to go ahead and tune into all the things around us that we can hear. We're going to extend our hearing as far as we can while staying connected to that breath. Allowing ourselves to breathe from our bellies. Take this moment to practice gratitude, focusing our minds on all the things that we are grateful for in this moment. And allowing ourselves to incorporate all of our other senses into this feeling of gratitude, this feeling of joy. Okay, let's go ahead and take some time to pray in this moment. Again, starting with the thanks that we can give to the Most High, the Creator. Just being thankful for everything that we can think about first and foremost. And going ahead and asking for anything that we want or need in this moment. Because as we ask, we shall receive. So let's go ahead and ask for the righteous desires of our hearts. Ra's prayer is, I am the words of power. Pure is my mouth and my body. Ra places gods in my mouth. I am the brilliance of Ra. I am the soul of the words of power. So if this resonates with you, you can feel free to repeat after me. Nuk Hakau Hui. Ab im Ra'i Hati. Ra Neteru Hari. Owati and Ra'i. Nuk Ra Iahu. Nuk Bafe Hakau. Ashe. I am the words of power. Pure is my mouth and my body. Ra places gods in my mouth. I am the brilliance of Ra. I am the soul of the words of power. Absolutely, Ashe. So, with that being said, we are now going to get into our flow. We're going to stretch a little bit, and then we are going to get into the journey of Ra. I like to first start with neck isolations. We don't want to roll our necks. So, we just want to isolate. Looking down, breathing into those spaces. Maybe you can feel the cartilage. Getting a little massage. Utilizing the breath to move any tension, release any tension. Looking right, down. Up. Now to the left. Staying connected with the breath. Okay, good. Go to lean over to the left. Bring that right arm up. Shape those fingers into a pyramid down to the mat. Bring the left hand over to gently sit on you. Take a deep breath in. Release that left hand down to the carpet or down to the mat. You can bring your head over to the right side. Bring that right arm up, over to gently sit on your breathing in. Release that right hand down to the mat. We're going to move into our shoulders. Sometimes I can hold anxiety in my shoulders, so I like to just scrunch up my shoulders all the way, even grab my fist, my face. I like to tense up everything. Relax. Tense everything, my face, my fingers, my shoulders, tense. And then allow myself to release. Third time's the charm. Fourth time, breathing in, tensing everything, and that's what I like to do. But how does that feel to you? Now we can isolate our shoulders, the right one up, or we can do the left. Wow, and I'm so release all of that, TJ. We're gonna roll the shoulders up. Really utilizing those shoulder blades to massage those muscles behind us. And now we're going to go ahead and get into some cat cows. We'll open chest, bring up its back, release, breathe in, round our backs. Breathe in. And release. Okay. Now we're going to isolate our shoulders to the, our torsos to the right, to the left, to the right, to the left, forwards, back, forward, okay. Now we're going to reach on over to the left side, all the way to the left side. We're going to grab our knee, the right hand and the left hand, and bring our torsos down to our knees, utilizing the breath to allow us to fall deeper into the breath. We can come up with a flat back and do the same to the right side. Reach over to the right. Come to the knee. Hand grabs the right knee. And come down. Utilizing the breath to allow us to fall deeper and deeper.
So strengthen up yourself, your youth and your wife. Bring forth good fruit, child, the future of we life. Bring forth good fruit, child, the future of we life. Oh,
All right.
strengthen your mind.
Now we are going to work on our legs. We'll bring the left foot out first. Rotate the left, right, our ankles from left to right. The leg is following. Breathing, being super gentle with our bodies.
Surely not the time to backslide. Don't let the wrong thoughts take you for a ride. Temptation pretty and a dazzle in your eyes. Your role in this world you have to realize.
Point and flex.
So strengthen up yourself, your youth and your wife. Bring forth good fruit, child, the future of we life.
Doing our best to sit up with a flat back, straight spine. We're going to reach up and over to touch our toes. And we will go as far as we can go and utilize the breath to help us to go further. Today's focus is on expansion. We are expanding ourselves. Go ahead and reach that right hand up and over. Alright, now we're going to go ahead and switch to the right leg. If you need to shake out that leg, you may. We're twisting our ankle to the left, the right, and the left, and the right. The leg follows. So that's the hip. You're doing a great job. Good job being very kind and gentle with your body. Today's sense is also touch. So feel free to give yourself some gentle, loving touches throughout this practice. Okay. Let's go to point and flexing. Point and flex. side, breathing in. Do our best to touch those toes. Being okay with where you are in this moment. Breathing in deeply. Utilizing the breath to help us reach further and further. Okay, go ahead and take that left arm, reach it over here. Beautiful. Beautiful. All right. Go ahead and release any tension in the body that you may need to. We did a good job stretching out our leg, our torso, our shoulders, our neck. Now we're going to focus on our arms, which is also focusing on that heart chakra and opening that heart chakra. Okay, we're going to take both of our elbows and bring them back, and take the right arm across our torso, grabbing that shoulder, and give ourselves a nice gentle stretch. Here, breathing in and out. If you need to massage muscles in our wrist and your wrist, feel free to do so. Okay, we are going to bring those elbows back in. Bring the left arm across the torso. Use that right hand to grab the shoulder. Shoulder over. Now we're going to bring that right arm up and over to touch our shoulders, shoulder blades. Bring the left arm over. That hand grabs that elbow. Brings the shoulder closer to our ears. Breathing in and out. Breathing in and out. Release that right hand and the left. Bringing the left arm up and over and behind to grab our shoulder blade. Bring the right arm open. Wrap the elbow. Bringing the arm okay, relax. Release your arm. Release your other arm down to the mat. Alright. So that was our gentle stretch. Feel free to take this time at this time if your body needs any other movement, any other stretching, any other attention. Take this time to give your body that gift at this moment. Okay, so now we are going to get into the journey of Ra. Let's start off with a prayer and an intention. We'll go ahead and get into our Kemetic prayer pose, which is sitting on our toes. We start with our hands heart center. We bring our hands to our first eye in the shape of a triangle. We bring our forehead down to the mat. Go ahead and set your intentions at this moment. When you're ready, you can rise up. Let's come to the top of the mat, facing the sun. Okay. And we will give thanks and honor and acknowledgement to the greatest source of life force energy. The sun, Ra. Go ahead and put your hands together in front of our heart chakra. Raise high to the sky, stretch, extend yourself. Bring your prayer hands down to your heart and bring yourself flat back down to the mat. Go ahead and bend your knees, bringing the left foot back. Bend the left knee to the mat. Make sure your right foot is at a 90-degree angle. Bring that right foot back. Heels are touching the mat as close as you can get them today. Wherever you are is fine. Coming down into serpent. And up to Scorpio. Breathing in, expanding the heart. Releasing. Coming back to pyramid pose. Bringing that right foot forward at a 90-degree angle. The left knee goes down to the mat. Breathe here. Bring the left foot next to the right foot. And bring ourselves up. Back to Ra. Prayer hands to heart. Extend to the sky. Triple your hands. We'll go down to the mat again. Bringing this time our right foot back. Left foot is at a 90-degree angle. Right knee goes down to the mat. Left foot goes back to pyramid pose. The heels are touching the mat as close as we can get them today. We roll over the shoulders down to the mat and back up to Scorpio. We lift the toes up to the mat again, back to pyramid pose. We step the left foot near the hand. The right knee goes down to the mat. Take a breath here. Bring the right foot next to the left foot and extend ourselves back up to rock. Bring your hands to the heart center. Extend them overhead. Ashe. Beautiful. Okay, so a lot of our poses naturally did focus on opening our heart chakra today. So what we are going to do before we head to Savasana is bridge pose. So we are going to lay on our backs and mummy pose. What we're going to do is bring our right shoulder underneath our bodies, our left shoulder underneath our bodies. Go ahead and bend your left knee. Put flat on the mat. Bend the right knee. Put flat on the mat. Lift up our bodies and bring our hands underneath our bodies into a fist. Go ahead and put our shoulders further underneath ourselves if we can. And stretch and extend our hearts as far as we can. Breathing in and out. And relax. Bring the shoulders from underneath us. Relax on the mat. Now we're going to go into bridge. We'll take our right hand next to our head. Take the left hand next to our head and Extend up. Breathe in and out. And relax. Now we will relax into Zavasana. You can bring your right foot down to the mat. Bring your left leg down to the mat. So, because this is a heart chakra flow, you can put your right hand on top of your heart. Send your heart some loving energy. Place your left hand on top of your right heart for protection. Allow your body to be fully supported by Mother Earth. Fully relax into this pose. You can allow your ankles to drop from side to side, to either side. Breathing deep into the belly. Maybe you imagine that green light illuminating that space at that heart chakra. Maybe we can pay special attention to our hearts. This rising, giving ourselves the self-compassion, the empathy that we deserve. Today's focus is on self-acceptance. So maybe we think about some things about ourselves that maybe we've been judging. Maybe we take the time to do some shadow work in this moment. What are some things that we have shunned about ourselves? Maybe some things that we say that we don't like about ourselves. Maybe we can accept those parts of ourselves and decide that we are going to love and nurture those parts of ourselves anyway. Maybe we understand that because of the things that we went through, this is how we responded in order to protect ourselves, preserve ourselves, in order to survive certain environments. Maybe we thank ourselves for being able to respond in that way, being able to survive those types of environments. Maybe we tell ourselves it's okay. You're safe now. I got you. You can relax. It is safe for you to be your true self. Once again, I got you. I will nurture you. I will protect you. know it's been a long time. I distracted myself from bringing attention to this. But I'm here now. I'm here now with you. And maybe you make a promise to yourself that you know that you can keep. Maybe you make a new promise to yourself that you know that you can keep. When you're ready, you can bend your left knee. Place that left foot flat on the mat. Bend your right knee. Right foot flat on the mat. Allow your legs to fold to the left side of your body. Bring your hands to your head. Knees to chest. You can use your hands as a pillow and continue to say kind things to yourself in this moment. I appreciate you. I respect you. I am proud of you. You're doing an amazing job. Keep up the great work. So proud of all you've accomplished so far. Keep going. The ancestors are pleased and they have your back. Ashe. Go ahead and take your right hand. Place that hand in front of your face. Bring yourself up to the mat. Back into lotus position. Okay, warriors. I really hope that that practice was beneficial for you and that the time was well spent. Please feel free to give me any feedback. And if you would like any personalized sessions or guided meditations, please just let me know. With that, I affirm for all of us eternal life, prosperity, and great health. Ankh Uja Saneb. Ashe.